Matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The single back takes the handoff. It's a hard running there through a tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind them. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass complete. It's second down now. To throw, it's Manning. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. At the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers. The defense contributes 6 points.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 14, Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big game for Texas. And you think over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But There have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Breaks into the clear. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught. Completion. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Who makes the grab? They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And the back now goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there. Much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And the single back takes the handoff. Running through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Get set, get set.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Receiver makes the grab. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his target. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point try coming now. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's in the clear. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
To throw, it's Aguilar. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. The Vols pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Volunteers look to keep this drive moving. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! Now here he goes. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quick throw, the catch is made. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear, headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. This offense cannot be stopped. So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here.
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. Here he goes. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Caught over the middle, it's Lewis. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move.
Matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. To the air, it's Aguilar. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Scooped up in the defense. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Nice grab. It's Staley. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Aguilar. Defense is coming after him. Graham down the middle, it's Thomas. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Vols.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Throw now on first down. Hawk over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. He's in the clear. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
That one sails incomplete. They're too far.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Dropping back, it's Manning. This pass is caught. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense.
Here he goes. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Quick pass, the catch is made. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on second down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. Costly penalty creates the automatic first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
second down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. The offense now operating in empty. It's a keeper. Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line. Third down play for this offense. To throw, it's Manning. It's a quick grab.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it with room to run. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Breaks into the clear.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brazel. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Volunteers come to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. Defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Brazel. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Makes it second and medium. Trying to find some room. It's Thomas. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 15. Touchdown, Volunteers. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a wide receiver screen, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Grab by the receiver. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got a man down the middle. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the left side with a toss. Fights off a defender. They stop him, but it's a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Hands off to the left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throw to the running back in the flat. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On first down, it's play action. caught by the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Second down after that short completion. Back to throw. It's Manning. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Defense setting up for a passing down now with 7 DBs on the field. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Longhorns will have to punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Well, I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Nowhere to run. The defense scrums him. He'll lose 5 on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The Vols will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And up for the first, but still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Vols will kick this deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's Gibson. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They get the second half started with a running play. He's got the first and still going. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. Movement here from the tight end. And now the handoff. Breaks free. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That gain sets up a third down play. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Can he get there on the ground? The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the... Zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Makes the catch. It's Staley. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Brought down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Took contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. The ball is picked off. He could go. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Texas.
Great job here by the backer, just rearing the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11.
Tennessee 7. Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. He escapes the pocket. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Throwing off play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shrinks the tackle. Longhorns looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. On the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Longhorns will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense looking for points here to begin the fourth quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. To throw, it's Aguilar. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Contact as he threw it. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. Will set the offense up at the 31.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Longhorns.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. And he'll pick up the 1st down. Stopped at the 27. The ball is hustled to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Volunteers look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. scanning the field. It's Aguilar. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on 4th down. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open
and he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the big...
It's a fake BAT, looking to throw for it. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're going to run it. Here he goes.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. It's a fumble. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. They fake it, and it's a fake. They toss it to the tight end. Oh, they gambled there, but it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that.
Man, I'm all about being aggressive, especially on special teams, but late in the game, I just don't know if it was the best time for that. Now you got to wonder how much this is going to come back to bite him.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. To throw, it's Aguilar. QB to the tight end for a completion. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Hey, that's just what you're looking for right now as an offense. Nice big chunk play like that, moving the ball now into plus territory. Keep looking for those big plays downfield and hope to be able to get the ball into the end zone.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Picks it up himself and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Pounding away with the run game.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's 2nd down here. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner is brought down. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into the clear. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his back. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a 1-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hand seam, all over. The ball is loose. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.